rims, wheels turning, rose gold chrome, maxing on the rims, picture perfect, no destination, let's just wait and see where we end up. Burning zones, burning up the ozone, backwards they tightly tuck. Bitch look at me, she said, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I'm out enough, I don't fuck with life forms on this planet, bitch, you out of luck. I got better shit to do, like sit the lines up in my cup. I ain't sharing pants they took, waste my whole life hunting ducks.
These things generally are pretty tight. It seems almost as if there is a slightly larger focus on hooks with this project. Like on one day I'll get that.
I be that rocket garbage crawling out the ditch, stitches for a snitch, bodies in the fridge, blaze scrapey gray, apes banging on my fucking chest. Feel the static, problematic, be my motherfucking guess. Yo, Christ, messed up for a the guys. Feel like I'm stuck in a vice, feel like I've been paid my price. My wrist had the size, now it's scarred from the blade that's pressed against my skin. Lifeless and I'm stuck up in this shit, the walking mortal sin, whose life would never end. Fuck.
Alright, what's up YouTube? So, this is what the inside of my engine looks like. So, last thing I repaired were the headlights. But the headlight size didn't fit right. They kind of stick out. Here's the original. Give me 1 second. This is the original lamp that came in, and as you can tell, there are these little notches. There's 3 notches on the bulb, and the light that I bought, well, the first ones I bought didn't even fit. They didn't fit the car. They were too big. I bought these, and they fit well enough, but as you can tell, there's like this weird gap right here along the side. If you look in there, there's this big gap that none of the other lights have. Well, it's because it doesn't actually fit all the way in. Let me see if I could get the camera inside. The only thing holding it in really is the cable connecting to it. So I'm probably gonna have to file down those notches, because there's like, the notches are not the same size. They're like bigger on this one, which is why it doesn't fit all the way in. So I'm gonna have to file that down. I did get my turn signals to work. Now I do have to turn on my car to show the turn signals, but what's really important is this right here, is a fuse box. One of the fuses were blown. Actually, where is it? Here it is, right there. So I had to go to O'Reilly's and pick up some new ones. So I fixed that. Also got new tires. They're like winter tires, I guess. I still need to get hubcaps because these wheels look ugly as fuck. Also thinking about getting it painted, because there's so many like chips in the paint. The only thing is, I hear a lot of the gravel off the ground bounce back off onto my car, and I'm noticing that there's more marks for like all this right here. This was not here when I got the car. That's from the rocks chipping away at my paint. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Also, see how there's like little brackets on the bottom of the car? They're supposed to be chrome trim. Now I can't find where this chrome trim went, but there are a few panels. I have it in the trunk. Let me see. I'm actually gonna shut the hood. Here it is. See, come on. There are these chrome panels. Well, they were chrome. Not really anymore. I don't think they go to the door though. Let's see. Maybe they do. Does that look right to y'all? Oh, sure don't go up here. I'm gonna go to the back one. There's 4 of these. 2 of them have a Ford logo. And there's just this one single piece of metal. But this doesn't look like it fits the front either. Yeah, no, definitely doesn't. See, it's even shorter. So I don't know what happened to that. Nor do I really know if these go to it. The holes don't really line up. So on that, I'm kind of lost. Don't know what those go to. If that even goes to my car. That was just what came in here. Also, my mirror is fucked. I did get replacement mirrors, but I don't know how to put them in. I'm actually going to show you that right now. Well, for one, this side does not have a mirror. I don't think it ever had a mirror. There's no holes. Right here is where they should be. The only thing is, these are just flat out holes. There's nothing inside bracing them. Like if I were to put in a screw, the screw would just fall straight in. Like there's nothing to actually screw into. So I kind of thought about putting epoxy on there and just gluing the mirror to the side, but I don't think that would really hold up, especially in the winter. That would make it brittle as fuck and it would just snap right off. So I don't know what to do with that yet. What else? I need to get it winterized. That's what it is. I need my vehicle winterized. So hopefully this coming week. Well, let me lock it back up. Hopefully this coming week I can get my shit winterized. Now, is that guaranteed? Probably not. I've been procrastinating for the longest, but you know, here it is. The car update video. Let's see what it's like when I turn on my vehicle. One thing that happens a lot is the vehicle won't start unless I hold down the gas. I don't know what the problem is. I read up that it might be the fuel pump. Do I know what the fuel pump is? No, I don't. But let's see. Yeah, there you go. Sounds mean as fuck. One thing I will say though that I've had an issue with is whenever it gets close to being low, I've noticed the vehicle will start not necessarily sputtering, but I'll hear the engine rev up and down, up and down. I also read that might also be a part of the fuel pump problem. Seems like a lot of these things tie into the fuel pump. Now the fuel filter, I know, is right on top of the engine. I'm actually going to open this back up. Hang on a second. So this here is the fuel filter. Now it looks brand new, like it's clean. Now the fuel pump, I believe, is right there. That super corroded looking shit right there, I believe that's the fuel pump. According to one of the diagrams that I looked up, that is supposed to be what it is, or where it's supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, that right there. I believe that's what it is. Now, do I know anything about that part? No. How to switch it out? No. I'm going to see if I can get underneath the vehicle. No, that's not happening. But, so I think that's what my main problem is right now. So yeah, once I get it winterized, it's like putting heat pads on. It's going to be one on the battery, one on the transmission, somewhere over there, the oil pan, and there's something else I'm forgetting. I think just on the engine block itself, somewhere. That's where they're supposed to go. Now, I tried calling up someplace in downtown, and they were trying to charge me like, how much were they trying to charge me? It was like $700 something just to install that stuff. That's insane. People on base, it's like a base workshop. They'll do it for like $150, and that's if they just do it all on their own. If you just ask for help and they show you how to do it, pretty sure it's cheaper, according to other people that have done it. But we'll see. But for sure, the top priorities I have right now is trying to figure out how to put those mirrors on, getting new brake pads, and getting this thing winterized. Once I get all that done, the car should be able to survive the winter. And I got to figure out what's up with the fuel pump. After that, I think then I'll move on to more cosmetic issues that I have, like where my missing chrome is. But that's gonna have to come way later. Just those panels alone are like $500. Looking them up online. So yeah, that'll have to come later. But yeah, there it is. 1966 Ford Galaxie 500.